Hello.
Hello.
Oop. Had my headphones on. Go. Can I hear you? Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. I'm gonna admit a whole bunch of people, and then I gotta go back and post it in the Happy Oilers group as well. I'll make it through. Yay!
Yay. Aw, bless your heart.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. Who just joined? I think it's Kimberly. Hello. How are you?
Hey.
Sarah's joining. I forget that I have that feature on sometimes, and then, yeah. That's my life. Okay. Hello. Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello. We're waiting on a few more people to pop in because I got to admit them and different things. So give us a few minutes, but go ahead and grab your pocket reference guide, pad of paper and a pen, and your supplies that I sent you.
There's only 10, right?
10. Yes. Yes.
There's more than.
No, just the 10. Okay. Where is it?
Okay, hold on. I got to go get a pocket reference book. Hold on.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Becky Soka. Wendy. Becky Soka. And Kimberly. Yeah.
Becky! Hey, Becky.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're still waiting on a few more people, so you're good to go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hold on. Gotta get the book. You need to get the book.
Oh, and we have to see baby. That is a requirement as well. It doesn't have to be right now because we understand. I'm just asking you right now.
Okay, here, hold on. And
Okay.
if I get her, will you get the book?
No, I got her.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna
You're fine. You're totally fine.
close this down for a second.
Come on, computer. Like me today. Maybe, just maybe. Whatever, Oh, come on. There we go. I'm here. I'm just cleaning off my desk because my desk gets filled with everything and anything. You know how that goes. You're like,
Yeah, mine's the same way.
supposed to be a desk over here. What? Supposed to be able to see it? That's crazy. I'm totally stoked about this, you guys. This is gonna be awesome. I've literally got this huge bag of gifts that I'm like super excited about going through and sharing.
I want to see it. It's called Find the Computer. Well, you can just get in the picture.
Okay. We're excited about baby.
In the picture. In the picture.
Aww.
Gotta lift her up.
Grandma has to show her off. Come on now.
Oops. There
Oh
we go.
my God.
Oh,
There we go.
How old
There
now?
we go. Oh, we just barely over a month.
Oh my golly.
Almost 7 pounds. Yep.
Ugh, getting big already.
Yeah. Finally. There you go. Alrighty.
Aw. Yay, I'm super excited. I am going into the event to because I know there was 2 people that messaged me saying that they were having a hard time getting in. So I'm just gonna check on them. Sometimes Zoom doesn't like us, you know?
Yeah, did you have one?
Oh my gosh. What is my Zoom? What is
Got
my-
one in my drawer.
Bro, okay, I was trying to help.
I was saying if you don't have one like that.
I don't have one. I got plenty. Here we go. You're right on the back of that. Oh, I was supposed to take this to
They work.
I don't need
You can, just a reminder to grab your pocket reference guide. If you don't have it,
Yeah,
that's
just gonna
still
need that.
totally fine.
That was
And
that special
sure, and
formula that we
submit.
don't need.
early. Early.
Ah, all right. You got the desk reference. All right. You're getting serious up in here, huh?
Well, I was being nice and I gave my little one away.
Oh. Hey, Wendy, can you go on to the event and, oh, Sarah went out and came back in, I guess. And message everybody? Because I can message everybody, but not from the event specifically.
Do you want me to go into the Happy Oilers or actually in the event?
In the event. Mhm.
Okay.
Message Becky. How old is your grandbaby, Becky?
she will be 9 months on Wednesday.
Mm. Wow, didn't she just have her? Like, my gosh.
And she's crawling all over the place and eating like you wouldn't believe. So.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Becky, did you go to the mini session?
No, I mean, I watched parts of it.
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
saw what
like I
was
did.
posted.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I just saw like the lip syncing, and I was watching the awards earlier. So
Yeah.
Cute. Where was it at?
it was all Zoom.
It's all virtual.
Mm,
because they can't get together.
right.
So
That's so crazy.
it is crazy, and it's really hard, and they've done a fantastic job doing, keeping everybody together and doing stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just totally amazed at them. Our little honored queen at Bethel One she's just excellent. She just has been doing so many good things to keep those girls interested. So
Oh,
and there's not even that many girls. So that's
yeah.
the other thing. It's hard to get new people when you can't do anything.
Right. No. Hmm. And even just to keep the ones busy that you have, right? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's crazy.
It's crazy. It's a crazy time of year.
Mm-hmm.
The snoozy snooze like that. Told her to go snoozy snooze. Gave me the biggest way.
Hey, Kathy, you just joined us. Happy birthday, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah. My computer's being really wonky, so we are waiting just a minute and getting a little bit more set up here because I don't know what is wrong with my computer today, but
I have a question. I haven't heard of it yet, and I know it's just alcohol, but is there any oil named witch hazel?
right. So that is something that a lot of all natural or organic people use, absolutely, but it's not something that Young Living sells. You can purchase it from the store in lots of places. I use it a lot, especially when I'm making my mask spray. So everybody got a mini little mask spray. When I do like an actual bottle, like a bigger bottle of it, which I don't
Yeah.
have right now, but like the little spray bottles that I make, and then I just divide those up in there. It's half water, half witch hazel, and then 15 to 20 drops of whatever you're wanting. So if you're wanting it to be thieves, where it's going to be more antibacterial, that kind of stuff, that'd be great. If not, like maybe I do eucalyptus, I do stress away, I do a lot of stuff that is really great in the mask spray because those masks, they're getting yucky. There's Laura hopping on.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not something Young Living uses, but it definitely is something that we use as far as our community. Yeah, a lot. Yes.
Well, no, what I guess was trying to say, is there an oil that smells like witch,
That smells like witch hazel. No,
Yeah.
because a lot of times people will use witch hazel instead of or in place of distilled water. Pretty much the purpose of it is, one of the purposes, because there's a lot of purposes, is that we want to make sure that whatever we're mixing our oils with is almost as all natural as the oils we're using. So a lot of times people will use tap water, and that's fine. I'm a tap water person because that's just how I am. But the percentages of something else being in that water that's not pure could be higher, obviously, than a purified or distilled water. So they use witch hazel in place of it, depending on how you're using the witch hazel, to make sure that they're getting 100% pure instead of the percentage of something being in tap water. I don't live in India, so
Right.
I use water from the tap, like especially when we're talking about like diffusing. They do say that, your diffuser will last longer if you use distilled water instead of tap water. Y'all, like it's a beast. I've had it for like 5 years. Maybe it's different for you, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this laptop is connected to my daughter's account, and her boyfriend from India, that they met on Pinterest, is literally blowing her up, and I'm trying to turn off the notifications. Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, no problem. Oh my God. Stop blowing me up. I'm about to message him and say like, no. Days, are you able to jump on? Jump on. Okay. I'm just touching base because like I said, I had a few girls who couldn't get on. So I want to make sure that they're not going to miss out, but we are going to start soon because golly, it's already 4:17. This day has went by super fast. Anybody else? What is everybody else doing today?
Cleaning.
You're gonna come to my house, right?
Oh.
Right? Okay. Yeah, no, totally. My house needs to be cleaned, but that's not gonna happen today because fair warning, I am not feeling all of the best today, but I am gonna make it and it's gonna be fabulous. And yeah, so there's my stuff. Okay, and then Kat, that's all we need. Okay, messaging Kat, that's it. Okay, perfect. All right, super exciting. Okay, so did you guys already grab your pocket reference? If you can, if not the end of the world. Let me know if you can't hear me because I've got a fan going because I'm like literally running a fever and funness. So let me know if you can't hear me. I can pop in headphones. Let me make sure I didn't miss another entrance in. No, okay. You guys got your pink little envelope in the mail. If you didn't, no big deal. We can go through it all and you can still qualify for gifts and all kinds of good stuff too. So in the pink envelope, open that up. Make sure you have 10 little pouches. And they're just samples of oils. But what oils? Haha. It's gonna be the quiz. And We're going to talk about what those oils do and all kinds of good stuff. Some of these are really on the fancier end of oils that I'm pretty sure none of you have. But some of them are like more basic ones. So that one got in that one a little bit. Okay, I'm hoping that they didn't like open in the mail process. You know, those mail people, they get a little aggressive. They do. If they did, because these are resealable ones, so like this one did on mine. And the point of the resealable is that you can use it later once I tell you what oil it is. Tell them to jump on. I had to pick up one of the kids. Okay, so one of the girls is going to jump on in a minute. All right, count out. Make sure you got 1 through 10. So it has the number on the left and then the open space on this side to write in whatever the name of the oil is when we get there. The other little thing that came in your packet is obviously the mask spray. Awesome. And I just told you how to make that. Super, super easy. And you can use the bigger bottles for spray, whatever you want to use. Half water, half witch hazel, 15 to 20 drops of whatever oil you want to use for whatever purpose you're going for, just to make it smell better. For stress relief, obviously, you know, stress away, peace and calming. I love eucalyptus. I love raven. I love peppermint. Thieves, of course, right? All those things. Okay, the other paper that you got in here is a paper that you actually would have gotten in your welcome package. And it is about essential rewards. So we're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. But if you want to look at it, you can. It talks about essential rewards, obviously, and all the different benefits of essential rewards. This is that monthly program thing that is so optional. And what's cool about it is that you can jump on and then jump off, jump back on. The only thing is that you're going to lose some of the points as you gain up. So like you get a gift. If you're on from months 1 through 3, you get a gift. So it's like 3, 6, 9 months, you get a gift, and then you get different percentages back, which is up to 25% back. So like, let's just say if you spend $100 on ER and you get up to 25%, then you're going to get 25% of that back in ER points, 25 bucks. That's crazy because I don't know of any credit cards that are 25%. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go through some really cool gifts. Oh, and then if you were part of the original crew, you also got the Happy Mail in it instead of me mailing it separate. I figured that was smart. And it was this one, which is the oils for pain. I thought this is a really good one that you can keep on your refrigerator or next to your oils, whatever it may be. And it kind of gives you a go-to for what kind of pain, because there's so many different kinds of pain. You know, we can't just say, oh, for pain, use this, right? It depends on what kind of a pain that you have. Copaiba is amazing. And I love pairing that one, Copaiba, with all of them because 2 things. One, it's a natural pain and inflammation healer. So it doesn't matter what you pair it with, doesn't matter what kind of pain you have, Copaiba is going to be great. 2, it's an amplifier. Amplifier, meaning, and it's only peppermint and copaiba. Those are the only 2 out of all oils that whatever you pair it with will have like double the amount of power. Don't ask me how it works because I don't know. Okay, but it's crazy. Okay, so like if I'm just pairing it with peppermint oil, okay, it's gonna amp that up even more. But if you pair it with, let's say, oh my gosh, deep relief, wintergreen is amazing. M-grain is amazing for migraines. There's a lot of options for migraines because it depends on what kind of migraine you're having, of course. I would say my favorite one out of all of these, oh my gosh, I mean, definitely I'm going to pair Copaiba with all of them, but I'm going to say deep relief. Like, I am not even joking with you. We order like 3 of those roller bottles every month. Like, we do not run out of them because Scott has lots of different pain issues. And if I have joint pain, if I have, oh my gosh, muscle tension, pulled muscle, like anything, you roll it on and holy mother, don't roll on too much. It is super powerful and I love it. It's amazing. Comes in a roller bottle. It's really beautiful. That's my favorite one out of all of those. On the back of it, we're talking about this event that we're doing. And then let's see. I thought I put a text class on here. If I didn't, no big deal. But yeah, here's a good one, just a really good chart as a go-to for what kind of pain and which ones would be good for that. So good stuff for that. Okay, guys. Oh my golly. I've got a lot of things. All right, I was gonna create an image with all of these. Yeah, until I got sick. Yeah, and then that didn't happen. So awesome. All right, keep your paper out. Make a note of your top 3 favorite ones out of these. So then when you win, you will know kind of what you're gonna get kind of deal, just so it'll make it a little bit quicker. Okay. All right. One gift is 2 sets of the Thieves All-Purpose Cleaner. So this is the 1 capful little packets that I absolutely love. I love taking these with me on trips too, because then I can just buy a little bottle at, closer to the hotel room, use it in the hotel room, use the things. I also use those little bottles that I've made as well because they travel pretty well. But this is really great. So this equals 1 capful. So you're gonna fill up an entire spray bottle with 1 of these and you're set. You get to clean everything in your home. Not even joking, like everything in your home. Cleans the same level as bleach, if not better. There's so many statistics and research on this stuff. Seriously, Google it. It is crazy, okay? I love it. Yeah, it replaces all the cleaners, super easy. You could actually drink it. It's 100% all natural. On the back, it's gonna give you like a go-to chart, and I probably won't be able to see it, but pretty much it says, look, if you wanna clean everything in your home, you can use this. If you come across something that it doesn't clean the first go around, then we have a chart of something you can add to it to make it even stronger or best fitting for that thing. Now, like I only do like 2 things outside of this, okay? So one of the examples is when you're cleaning your kitchen or in your bathroom, specifically your bathroom, in the sink, in the tub, like all of that yuck, right? What I do is I just spray some of the pre-diluted, so I just empty this in the water bottle, right? All those things, spray it, and I mix it with baking soda, make a paste, put it on in the sink, let it set. You come back 3 minutes later, whatever, you rub it off, it's literally shining. So that one's really, really good. Definitely love that. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so that's 2 of those is one of the items. You guys remember when these were out of stock. Insect repellent. So this comes with a pump bottle, but guys, you can dilute this like no other, okay? You can put this in roller bottles. This bottle will last you forever. I still have my original bottle from like 4 years ago, and I have 6 kids, okay? Super, super good. You can even dilute this even more. So this guy will last you forever. Insect repellent. Okay, a foaming hand soap, Thieves. This guy will make you at least 3 bottles worth, if not 4. So again, what I do with this is I just pour 2/3 of this into a glass container of Rubbermaid, something like that. Careful about Rubbermaid because it might start to eat away at the plastic, but it's a soap. It's not gonna be bad. You're not gonna ingest this guy. But throw the pump bottle on there, fill the rest with water, throw it on there, you're good to go. When it's empty, pour another 1/3. So at least 1/3, if not 4s, in this. So I love that one. I also love making my own with Castiel soap, the unscented soap. That's literally all I use. So I just fill up with just a little bit of Castiel soap, add a pump or 2 pumps of coconut carrier oil, makes it a little bit thicker, and it makes sure that your hands don't get all dried out by washing soap. Add whatever oils you want, fill the rest with water. You're done. You got a whole spray bottle, right? Whole pump bottle. And then what's cool too is that you can add Thieves around the wintertime, obviously. You can add whatever scent that you want. Patchouli, heck yes, lemon and lime, all those good things. So a pump bottle. Okay. 2 sets of these. This is the small Thieves spray bottle. Yes, and the hand sanitizer bottle. So a set of these, I've got 2 sets of those. Going through quickly. Again, I was supposed to prep this stuff, and I'm sorry, guys, I don't have an image, and that didn't happen. 5 spray tops. Now, these are pretty cool. You can use an empty bottle, an empty oil bottle, any of them, 5 milligrams, 15 milligrams, doesn't matter. And you can fill it up with whatever you want. Let's say you're making a mask spray, half water, half witch hazel, and then fill up with the drops, right? Obviously less than the 15 or 20. Add a spray top on it. Did that not just blow your mind? Like, oh my gosh, you can use this for anything. And again, you're recycling the bottles of oil. I never throw away an empty bottle of oil. Never. I can turn the top into a roller bottle. I can turn it into a spray top, anything, everything. I love it, love it, love it. So 5 of those in each set. So I've got multiples of those sets. Ooh, Thieves toothpaste. Let me just tell you something that's going to be coming up. We are going to be doing a toothpaste deodorant challenge. If you guys are part of the OQ world, pretty much, which is our group, they all use toothpaste instead of deodorant. I know that sounds crazy. I'm with you, okay? Because when I first heard that, I was like, y'all are crazy. Okay, that's fine, you know. No, oh gosh, you guys. Why are they using it? First, deodorant, the traditional deodorant, is filled with a lot of chemicals, a lot of things that are going right on our lymph nodes, right? And we're putting it on what? 1 time a day, twice a day, right? All kinds of different things. So we're exposing our body to it a lot. The toothpaste is 100% amazing anyway, okay? Especially the Aroma Bright. This one is Aroma Bright, so it's actually gonna help brighten up your teeth, which is really cool. But you can use it as the toothpaste deodorant as well. So we are gonna be doing this challenge probably in April, where I will give everybody enough time to order one of these ahead of time so we can all do it together. It'll be super fun. So yes, bottle of toothpaste. The first 3 people who win or get to pick is actually going to get the new foundation matching tool. It's really, really cool. Now that Young Living has the powder foundation and the liquid foundation that's 100% all natural, which is awesome. This is the matching tool so you can figure out which color is your best. What about dentures? Yes, good idea. Yeah, you can use it for dentures as well. Absolutely. Great point there, Kathy. Yes. There's some other tips and things that I can tell you about dentures as well. It's like hacks of different things. Yes, face matching tool, which is really, really cool. So I have a lot of those. I have 3 of those. Okay, and then I've got a bunch of earrings, okay? I've got leather diffuser earrings. These are the white ones. I don't know if you can see that. White ones that are big ones. And then I picked out some fun Easter colors. Got purple, super cute, and pink. Super fun. Okay. All right. I think that's it right now. I've got stuff everywhere, but that's what I'm going for. Okay. So all the prizes, all the things. First of all, Kathy, I'm going to have you pick your first prize because it's your birthday. Heck yes. So which one of those would you like? So I can make note of it and I will mail it out tonight. All of these in the mail.
How about the Thieves hand wash?
Yes, so good. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, this boyfriend is blowing up this laptop, y'all. Okay, candy, Thieves, soap. Okay, cool. All right, you guys ready? All right, pick your number 1 up. Envelope number 1 if you have it with you. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I didn't list the oils. Get off my screen. I did not list the oils that you can choose from. Okay, 1 second. Let me pick them here. Let me post them here. These are the oils you can choose from. I'm gonna post 15 just to make it a little bit harder, but there's only 10 that are actually in your options, okay? Okay. Let me pick some other ones here. Longevity. Oil, tree. If you want to go through and smell a few of your oils, you can. And write down your ideas of what they are on the side. Don't write them on the label because they might be different than what you think. Green. And if you already have some of these oils, and if you want to talk about how you use them, oops, sorry, I sent that early. Feel free to hop on and let me know when we get to them. I would love that. Okay. And Daniela's going to be hopping on in just a second. She's on her way home from another event. Okay, here's the oils we're going to be choosing from. And we have our pocket reference guide because we can literally look them up in the back, right? And find them to tell us what page to go to. We can even find all kinds of cool benefits for it. So I already know a lot of benefits for a lot of these oils, but I'm going to be walking through it with you guys, walking through your pocket reference guide, having you guys find them at the same time as we go through it once it's announced. Okay. All right. Number 1. Mine opened up a little bit, so I already know. Oh, this is one of my favorite oils. What do you guys think? Feel free to open it up. You can rip off this top part. The resealable part is right here. Oh my gosh, I literally apply this oil daily. All right, let's get some guesses. What do you guys think?
Abundance?
What is it?
Abundance?
Yes, abundance. So if you got that right, give yourself a little tally. Heck yes. Abundance is always amazing for me. I mix it with Valor, and it literally is game changer for me. I love Valor anyway, but I love it with Abundance as well. It's one of the highest frequencies of oils from Young Living, which is awesome. Okay, so if we're looking in the back, and if we're looking for Abundance, the desk reference might be a little bit different there, Kim, but Abundance, I found it in the back on page 417 is where I found the name Abundance, and now it's telling me to go to 117. Okay. All right, so Abundance. A blend exemplifies the true power of synergy. Together, all of its component oils are magnified in vibration. See what I was telling you about frequencies for sure. Abundance. Abundance. I put it in the chat too. Those are some of the options that you can choose from. Vibration, creating the law of attraction and the energy and frequency of prosperity and plenitude. Absolutely. I feel this, you guys. I really do. And I know that sounds really crazy, but if I definitely notice I have not put on my Abundance for the day, and definitely my Valor too, of course. Let's see. Okay, so that's Abundance. I absolutely love it. So definitely reseal it back up so you guys would use it later. That one was Abundance. Did anybody else get that one right?
We did. I did.
Woo! Good
I
job.
can't even get mine open.
Do what?
Oh no.
Can't even get my package to open.
Oh no, you can cut it off like where the little ridges are right
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
'Cause
to
I have
just
to
like
seal it.
cut, but load this sealer because yeah, it's not opening at all.
Weird.
You have to here, this one.
I don't know. Weird. Because I can cut mine, yeah, or just peel it off or whatever. Yeah, because I did these originally with the felt little stickers, and those were good, but by the time that they got to you guys, even if they were sealed, they would not they wouldn't smell as powerful as they were in these. So that's why I'm trying these. And the resealable means that you get to reuse them again. Here's a hack. If you guys are one of the ones that presented an answer in the Young Living Trivia, what was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, where I gave everybody an aroma ring, which is that little nose thing you put on your ears, whatever you want, and you can use up the scent of it. So a lavender one, whichever one, and then you can recharge them, okay? Whoever got one, I also sent them an empty one of these so you can recharge it. If you would like to try it, you can try dropping your aroma ring in these, because then they're going to recharge with these oils, which is awesome. Okay, aroma rings are amazing, especially right now with all the masks on, you guys. I like don't leave without one. Like, I know that sounds silly, but if I'm going to have to be wearing a mask and huffing and puffing, I might as well be smelling and really getting in an oil of choice of whatever I'm needing. So stress away, whatever it may be. Aroma rings are amazing. Have you guys been trying them?
Mm-hmm.
I have. I've tried them.
Yes, so good. Okay, we're gonna move to 2. Go ahead, open up 2. What do you guys think? How would you describe it?
Is that the progesterone plus?
Girl, look at you. Yes. Do you use that?
Yes.
Yes. Tell us how you're using it.
I put it on my wrist, behind my ears, the back of my neck, and then just like a smear across my chest before I go to bed and in the morning when I wake up. And then like if I'm on my period or something, I'll put a little bit on my stomach as well.
Mhm. So good. Oh my gosh, helps so much with hormones rebalancing. I know because it's a high percentage of progesterone, right? It's all natural progesterone. It's found in wild yams, which I think is amazing because you can find anything all natural as long as you look for it. You know what I mean? It's stinking awesome. I know for myself, because I don't have normal periods and stuff, if I need to have a period, like if I need to reset, I can use Progestins Plus for consistently like at least a hard week, if not a week and a half. And then I'll stop cold. I will start my period like 3 days because it's doing that off balance of the progesterone, which is exactly what birth control is doing. You know what I mean? It's telling the birth control or the progesterone level to either overproduce, underproduce, whatever it may be. But then when you not overproduce because I know I'm low, and then you stop it, it says, oh, looks like we need a period. Progesterone Plus. Okay, looks like 173. Let's see. Just want you all to practice going through your pocket reference guide and to see where all the things that we're talking about is. Bethany uses Progestins Plus religiously every single day. Now, one of the cool things that's about Progestins Plus too is that it's a serum. It's not technically an oil. Shutran and Progestins Plus are like the pair, and they are actually serum, meaning you can dilute or not. It's not going to do anything to you. So many different uses for Progestins Plus. Oh, it's like endless. So please put a star next to it. Definitely search in OQ for Progestins Plus. There's so many posts, so many different things about regulating hormones. It's endless what people have felt from using it. It is just crazy, like hormonal headaches, different things that have definitely gone away for that as well. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, we got to keep moving. I know. Okay, who got that one right? So definitely Sarah, girl. Yay. Okay, do you want to pick something?
The insect repellent.
Yes, so good.
I've been wanting to try that.
So good. You can use this blend, repellent, can't spell today. This blend of the insect repellent, which will last you forever. There's also some other really great oils that are really good for insect repellent too, which was definitely useful when everybody was freaking out this last year during summertime and it was out of stock. Let's talk about that for just a minute. So I've heard some people get frustrated about products going out of stock. Here's what I'll explain, okay? So Young Living is stinking awesome, okay? They only use the most highest quality of oils and products. So that's why sometimes things are going to go out of stock. That's why they're out of stock, because they literally can't, they don't have any more of that specific oil or that specific product or whatever it may be, because whether it's their farm that ran out of stock, or other companies will even go to Young Living and be like, hey, we got some geranium, we got some whatever you need, and they will test it and be like, nope, it's not good enough. So they will miss out on millions of dollars because other farms are offering some other oils that are oil that they need, but they're not the same quality level. They'll miss out on millions of dollars because they're not going to give up their level of quality. Now, that's actually the story that happened with Valor. If you guys know about that, Valor has a Valor 1 and a Valor 2. Valor came out and it was super popular, of course. Oh my gosh, like literally my favorite oil. Literally, not even joking. So good. Well, I don't remember. I think it was the Blue Tansy that they ran out of. There was some flood or something happened around the farm that they were trying to get it from. So they were out of stock for a long time, and it was a super popular oil, and everybody's like, well, just throw something else in there or whatever, buy it from another farm, or let's go, I need this. And Young Living stood its ground and they said, no, we're not doing that. We want the highest quality, and we're not going to make the product unless we have it the right way. So they actually invented Valor 2, which is similar responses, but it's actually a different blend of oils because it was so popular. But again, they weren't going to be faking Valor 1, right? And saying that. So that's a little bit about why things go out of stock. Yes, it's frustrating. I totally hear you. That's why I literally have a list. I think I have a list of like 6 or 7 products that I do not run out of. I literally stock up on them because you never know when they're going to run out. So like Valor, Idaho Blue Spruce, Super Bee. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, you guys, like all the time ones. Thieves, of course, Thieves, like duh.
Inner Defense.
Oh, Inner Defense. Yes. Like I save that one though. I really do. When somebody's sick or something, then I go to that one. Like if it's like a big deal. Otherwise, I'm just going to oil them up. But if it's like really big and I really need them to be better or whatever it is, it's a really bad infection, it's whatever, I'm going to go to my Inner Defense. But I don't blow through that one. I do not. Like, no, you better be special if you're getting my Inner Defense. Plus the Thieves All-Purpose Cleaner, like I have definitely my go-tos. So I would highly suggest you guys to stock up on those ones that you just cannot live without, that you use all the time. So, okay, insect repellent. Yes, sorry. Okay. All right, number 3. Let me close up my Valor because I'm going to mix up the scent. All right, number 3. We were just talking about this one a little bit.
Is this one longevity?
Ooh, good guess. It's not.
Idaho Blue Spruce.
Girl!
That's
I
what
use it
said.
every day.
Yeah, the spruce. That's what we chose.
Oh my gosh. So good, you guys. How are you guys using it before I go into it? Go ahead. You don't have to tell me if it's a private thing. Sorry.
No, I usually put it on my wrist because I put Progestins Plus under my tongue.
Why do you use it though?
Because even as women, we have testosterone that we have to, it all goes with hormones. And then Scott used to take it in his Ninja. When he drank his Ninja in the morning, he'd put Idaho Blue Spruce because it's awesome for men too.
Anybody else use it religiously other than me and Wendy right now?
I can't get it open.
You can't get it open, woman.
She's trying to rip the next one open.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cut into that. Okay, Idaho Blue Spruce. If you guys have your pocket reference guide, it starts on page 74. 74. I'll tell you how I use it here in just a minute. Okay, so Northern Native Americans considered the Idaho Blue Spruce to be a sacred tree and used it for smudging, purification rites. Spruce leaves, inner bark, gum, and twigs have been used historically by Native Americans for a variety of functions. Leaves were used for inhalants, fumigation, and revivers. The inner bark of the spruce was used for lungs and throat troubles, inward troubles, applied to wounds, and for cuts and swelling as a medical, can't say it today, salt applied to areas of inflammation and in a drink for scurry and colds. Heck yeah. Spruce gums was used for caulking canoes. Various parts of the tree were also combined and used for stomach troubles, scabs, sores, as the salve for cuts and wounds, and in a tea for scurry and as a cough remedy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, so many different things. Reduces sensitivity to pain, antioxidant, antibacterial, relaxant, possibility to anti-cancerous. Boom. That's why they stopped printing this book, y'all. Okay. If y'all didn't know, they stopped printing these books. So if you have one of them, they definitely are going to be worth some money. Okay. Because they're being so serious, right? They're being so serious on this stuff. But some of, FDA and whatever are like, oh my gosh, you can't say that. Well, yes, you can, because we have research on it. Okay. Uses: pain relief, insecticide, antioxidant, induces relaxation, and ACHR. Okay. Nicotor something receptor inhibitor, prevents oxidation, LDL, GABA against anti-tumorical, releases emotional blocks, brings about a feeling of balance and grounding. Okay, so they can't tell you everything in here, right? Who's taken the class, Lucy Libido? Yes. Oh my gosh, Lucy Libido. Y'all, if you've not taken that class, you need to mark it on your paper. It literally just text into the text number, Lucy Libido. It's like a 4-day class, something like that. Talks about hormones for women and men, balancing them, but also, okay, that's fine. That's okay. Kathy, I know you got to run. That's okay. You can come back. Talks about all kinds of good things in that class. Also talks about bedroom oils, right? All kinds of good things. But exactly what Wendy said is that Idaho Blue Spruce is amazing
What you do with the scissors?
for testosterone. Okay, so yes, great for women and for men. The studies have shown that if you take a tablet or a veggie capsule of 8 drops of Idaho Blue Spruce, which I would definitely mix the carrot oil in those capsules consistently, it will be your supplement for testosterone. Like people who have to take testosterone shots that are super low in it, that will be their replacement, if not above it. So much research on this, guys. Crazy, crazy. Because testosterone is not just for a sex hormone, right? It's used for all kinds of different things, for metabolism, for strength, all kinds of good things. Love it, love it, love it. So Progestins Plus for girlies, Idaho Blue Spruce for men, but technically you can use it for women as well. Really good stuff. Okay, gotta keep going. Oh, I love this one too. I love all of them. Okay, I should just stop saying that. What do you guys think? Oh, I love it. So good. Any guesses? Trying to find it.
I have a guess, but I don't want to be the only one. Somebody else guess.
Is it the Petitgram?
No.
Brianna thinks white angelica is what Brianna said.
Good guesses. Good guesses. The Petitgram is actually horrible smelling, but is really, really good for focus. But we're not going to talk about that one. Like literally, I need to send you a sample of that one. You're going to be like, yep, and I'll leave that one sealed in there. Awesome. No.
Say Endoflex.
Yes, Endoflex. Yes. Endoflex, you guys. It's a vitality as well. I love it as a perfume as well. It's like minty slash, I guess, perfumey. What would you guys describe it as?
No,
It smells amazing. Okay.
I actually put a roller top on it, the Fitment, and I roll it onto my thyroid. And in like the probably 15 years I've been on thyroid, the last time I went in, my doctor lowered my thyroid medicine.
that's awesome.
Yeah, just saying.
No, you're totally right. Absolutely. Endoflex is amazing for all different things. Here, I'm looking it up here so we can look it up together in our books. Okay, It says it's on 123. Page 123 is Indoflex.
I break it.
Mhm. Okay, yeah. So many stories of just what Wendy has said as well. Endocrine system helper. Okay, Indoflex, all kinds of good things. Okay. All right, so let's see what it says. Spearmint, sesame seed oil, sage, geranium, myrtle, German chamomile, nutmeg. Sounds like a weird complex, but it smells amazing. Okay, this blend increases vitality, circulation, and alertness. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at energy. Whew, there we go, back up. This plant amplifies metabolism and the vitality creates hormonal balance. Okay, so they can't really say a whole lot. I definitely feel lots of energy with Endoflex. Oh my gosh, definitely. Like you said, I put it right here on my thyroid, right here. Okay, every day. It's just part of my routine, right? So whenever I get to my desk downstairs, but I've got my Valor and Abundance in a roller together, behind the ears, back of the neck, whatever. Doing my thieves, of course, daily, and I do my Endoflex, because I need all the energy I can get with 6 kids. That's how that is. But because also I know that my endocrine system is jackally. Hormone balances, absolutely. And I love to hear stories like Wendy's talking about where absolutely, where people have been on medication for most of their life for hyper, there we go, of thyroid medication for like most of their life. And it's like, you know, we don't want them to do this. And this is one of the ones that's really great. There's also some supplements that are amazing for thyroid health. So really, really good. Okay. Wendy, do you want to pick something? I don't remember to do gifts too. Sorry.
That's okay. Let's see. You just have one of each of these kind of?
I have multiples of some of them. What are you thinking?
Well, I want to try the insect repellent. If you have an extra one, it's
I
one
do.
that I haven't tried. Okay,
I do.
perfect.
Perfect. Yes. God, that bottle will last you like forever and a damn day. Sorry, cussing. Okay, next one, 5. Yes. Oh my gosh, I use this one so much too.
One of my
So much.
faves. Somebody else guess. Somebody guess.
Yes, you know what scent it is.
Purification.
Woo! Get it? Yes. I love it. Okay. Do you just want to go into all the different uses that you use them for, Wendy? Like, oh my gosh, endless, right? Endless.
I got like a little dollar shaker from the dollar store, you know, like a sugar shaker, and put baking soda in it with the purification and sprinkle on my carpet instead of using the carpet cleaner stuff. Or a roller ball, you know, put it on the dryer roller ball in the dryer.
Yes. Yes. What other uses do people use it for? The people that already have it.
I used it when I had COVID. I put it in all my diffusers, and along with thieves and frankincense, and nobody else in my house got it.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I got very lucky because I got 3 kids and my husband. My husband slept in the bed with me every night. One night, my daughter slept at the end of the bed with me. And I was like, I know they're going to get it. Like, they just are right there. There's no way that they can't get it. But nobody did.
Yes. I love the way purification smells. It is amazing. Okay, 136. If you guys are following along in your books, 136, purification. I'm going to read this, then I'll talk to you about what I use it for and some more research on it because I'm all about the research. You know, I'm a big nerd. Okay. This purifying blend cleanses and disinfects the air and neutralizes mildew, cigarette smoke, and disagreeable odors. It defects and cleans cuts, scrapes, and bites from spiders, bees, hornets, and wasps. Tells you about the blend of them, but look to see too that it has citronella in it. Lemongrass and tea tree. Those are all really good oils, which we'll talk about in a second. Dilution is not required except for most sensitive skin, etc. So, oh my gosh, you guys, like endless uses for purification. I can't find it over there. Okay, purification. I use it so many different things. Like it's talking about like cutting out the scent of specific things. Like this is not just like, oh, let me just like light my like, candle, whatever, peachy candle or whatever, and it's gonna like cover up the scent. No, 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 guys, this neutralizes the scent, okay? Which means that it actually like eats away at it. It's not just covering it because that's not gonna help us any, right? It's actually eating it away. And so, gosh, I use it and I just diffuse it, okay? I bring it when I do hotel stays. That's one of the ones I use when I get into the room because yuck. Okay, I'm not a snob, I promise you, but some of the ones that we've been into, they either smell like cleaner or they smell like smoke or God knows what, right? So I want to like clean the air, right? First thing, because I don't want anybody to get sick, but also it's going to help reset things as well. So cleaning the air, definitely cigarette smoke. Okay, so Scott, my guy, he definitely smokes and I do not like it, right? I do not like it. So he has a like almost like a mask spray, one of those little bottles of purification. He sprays it on his jacket, he sprays it on stuff. I can't smell it on him. It's amazing, okay? Diffusing it is great. But remember we talked about the insect repellent? Purification is one of those oils, okay? Here's what it says. It defects and cleans cuts, disinfects, sorry, and cleans cuts, scrapes, bites, spiders, all those things, which is really good because you want to disinfect the area. You want to get rid of whatever that bee left or whatever the stuff is that they left. Can't think today. So definitely use purification as one of those really good ones. I would also pair it with peppermint because it's going to help stop the itch. Okay, so if you don't have anything else, apply that and it is stinking awesome. Okay, the research. Here you go. So in the animal reference guide, which again is older, which I love because it'll actually tell you the good stuff. Purification, it says that purification cleans surfaces and skin better than iodine. Yes, that is crazy, okay? So again, it cleans surfaces and skin better than iodine, which is what they use in surgery. Okay, like why is everyone not using this, right? Because we have to be compliant. We can't say all these things sometimes, but they have research on it, like 100% on it. It's crazy. So I use purification for a lot of things. Personal, let's just say I've never used it. If you have, we're not going to be compliant in here, okay, y'all? Okay, if you have a yeast infection coming on, put a drop of purification in your underwear, like just on the top of your underwear. I know that sounds weird, but so good. Oh my gosh. So I did that. I have done that. And it'll be gone in like a day or two, like nothing. Stinking awesome. Okay, so many different uses for purification. I'm not even gonna, because when I first got my kit, it actually came with purification. That's how popular it was. It was in the kit. Okay. Okay, Becky, which one is your favorite oil so far?
Oh, I haven't even really started trying them, so I have no clue.
Oh, of the ones that we're talking about right now. Sorry, that wasn't clear.
Oh, ones. See, and I didn't get that. I didn't RSVP, so I didn't get all those oils. But
You're okay. You're okay. Totally fine. Totally fine. Put me on the spot. I'm sorry. We can come back.
That's
Okay. I'm sorry.
that's
So sorry. Okay, we will come back. All right, next one is 6. 6. So good.
The longevity.
Good guess. Not that one.
And Brianna said patchouli.
Good guess. Not that one.
White Angelica?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Good guesses.
Is it Joy?
Yay, it is Joy. Good job.
That was my second guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. 131. 131 if you're following along with your book, okay? Oh, you're kiddo. So cute. Joy. Yes, I love joy. Okay, let's read what it says first and then we can talk about how people use it. This beautiful blend produces a magnetic energy that brings joy to the heart, mind, and soul. It inspires romance and helps overcome deep-seated grief and depression. This is a blend of a lot of oils, okay? But one that is very, very popular is rose. It actually has rose in it as well. Sensitivity. Okay, I'm not going to tell you any of the good uses. Okay, So Joy, actually its original name was called Love when Gary developed it, because it is amazing for romance, and it definitely activates all those kinds of parts of your brain that says, let's relax, interest, all those different things, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, what is the word I want? Where it attracts, sorry, my brain is not functioning today. It attracts the opposite sex.
Pheromones?
Yes. There's another word that I wanted, but that's okay. Yes, it definitely attracts them as well, though, because it's going to send out magnetic energy. I know that sounds all foo-foo. Y'all try it, though. Seriously. Okay, put it on and then hang around with your hubby or whoever. Okay, we'll just leave that blank. And don't even tell him. Don't even tell him that you have it on. Okay. And you see what happens. Okay. Second one, I love using Joy for deep-seated grief and depression. I've had a lot of our members before, they personal message and like, dude, I'm like really dealing with depression. I'm really in a low spot. There's too much going on. Like, yes, it's stress, but I'm in like this lull of a like not a good place. And I definitely suggest a few different oils, but Joy is probably going to be the top of my list. It does actually pheromones. That's the word I wanted. Pheromones. It puts out pheromones, and Joy is actually in that Lucy Libido class as well. So definitely take that Lucy Libido class. It will give you more information there as well. But the joy and depression and grief and all those different things, if you've lost somebody, you're going through a really hard time, divorce, whatever it may be, Joy is going to be the reason you get out of bed. Like, I have a lot of people, like I said, that message about depression and grief and things. And I say, make roller bottles and put them all over your house. One right next to your bed, one in your car on the way to work, one in your kitchen, multiple places, because smelling it actually gets into the brain, obviously the quickest out of all three uses. And it will actually be the reason, like I said, you get out of bed, because it gives you that, okay, we can do this, right? I'm also going to say, obviously, Valor as well, because it's one of my favorite oils, because that's actually going to boost up your self-confidence as well. But Joy is really, really good. It just kind of makes everything feel different. And I don't even know how to describe that, okay? But it is amazing. So definitely Joy, love it. I think it smells like a perfume. It's got geranium, it's got rose in it, jasmine, all those really good ones, ylang ylang, bergamot, really, really good ones. So that's Joy. Okay, we got to keep moving, I know. All right. Becky, have you chosen an oil so far yet? You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You mean just the ones that you guys have been talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
I guess it was a purification one.
Yes, so good. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite ones. Okay, do you want to pick a prize? And I could go through them again if you need me to, because it's been a minute and I'm sorry.
What is it? What are the?
Okay, I've got more of the foaming hand soap, the Thieves foaming hand soap, which is awesome. This guy will make you at least 3 bottles, if not more. I've got more of the insect repellent. That seems to be a popular one. I've got sets of the Thieves spray and the hand sanitizer. I've got lots of the earrings, of course. Let's see. Oh, the top of the spray bottles to turn all of your empty bottles into spray. I've got Thieves toothpaste, which will be really cool for that challenge. Let's see what else. I feel like that's it right now. I feel like I went through them really quickly. Yes.
How about the insect repellent?
Okay, that's a popular one today. Okay, no problem. Okay. Perfect. Okay. 7. This one should be easy, you guys. I gave you an easy one.
Lime. Put the lime in the coconut.
Ooh, yes,
The
lime.
coconut and the lime, whatever, however that song
So
goes.
good. Okay, think of another gift that you want, Kimberly. Lime, you guys. Oh gosh, it smells amazing. It's 100% all natural. It's vitality, so you can put it in all of your drinks, all of your food. Oh, I use lime a lot. I love pairing lime with Valor. What else have you guys used lime for?
I drink the lime. I always put it in my drinks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 82. If you guys are following along in your book, 82. Kim was fast on that one, wasn't she?
I actually have a spare lime in my purse. I carry a lime, grapefruit, lemon, thieves, raven. I carry the whole bottles in my purse on top of my little
Yeah,
other little bags and stuff.
so
But yeah,
good. So
put them in
good.
the water at work and stuff like that.
Right, when you go to a restaurant, all kinds of different things. Do you need a lemon lime or a lemon wedge or anything? No, I got my own, thank you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So good. Okay, let's see. Primarily used in skincare and supporting and strengthening the respiratory and immune system. Antiviral, antibacterial, skin conditions like acne, herpes, insect bites, respiratory problems, decongest the limbic system, weight loss. Yes, so good for weight loss. Infuse, cold press, rind. Yes, and that's another thing too. So whenever we're using some of the vitality oils like orange and lemon and lime and things, sometimes I get a question of people asking, hey, if I use this, like if I put it in my water, is it going to use the acid in the fruit from the juice to eat away at my gums or anything? And it's not. Why? Because it's not using the juice that they're diffusing it from. They are actually doing it from the rind of the fruit. So then you don't have to worry about any of the acid or any of those things. And that actually gives a stronger punch than the juice does. So yes, I love it. I love adding it to little margarita stuff. I love pairing it with cilantro oil. If you guys do not have that oil yet, oh my golly, talk about Mexican night, okay? It is so good. I love it, love it, love it. I drink lime a lot as well. I love pairing lime and Valor together. It smells amazing. What was I gonna say? Antiviral, antibacterial as well, which is good. Okay. Kim, did you pick another prize?
Let me do the pump spray things. Spray bottle pumps.
Yes, the spray top. Got it. So good. Okay. Number 8.
I think Brianna chose White Angelica.
Yes, so good.
Is that right this time?
It is. It is.
You both said that, yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yes, good job, Brianna. I am pulling it up in the groups right now because it is awesome. A better description than that. This is actually one of the most, not most expensive, but out of the ones that we've gotten ones. And it is kind of one of those, not catch-all, but it definitely could apply to so many different things as well. Just like a frankincense can. One second. I had a post that pulled up that I really wanted to go over, and it's not. Lots of different blends with it as well.
Right on.
I can't find it right this second. Of course not. Okay, let's find it in the book then. Yeah, I had all this stuff ready and then, you know, got sick and so then it did not get typed up. Interesting. White. Olica. 144 if you guys are looking. 144. And if you don't have a pocket reference guide, let me know because they are super important.
I do not have one. I have a big book.
You have a big book.
Yeah.
What book you got, Becky?
That.
Oh, that goes to the products. You didn't get a welcome package with the book in it?
I was looking. Well, no, I got the box. You know the.
Right. What about the package that I gave you? Like it's in either a tan envelope, like a mailing envelope, or like a teal one. I'm wondering because it has a whole bunch of flyers and a whole bunch of resources in there too. If not, I can get you another one. It's not the end of the world.
Well, let me look for my stuff. Don't send it out yet.
Well, bummer. That makes me bummed. Okay.
Hey, Becky, it'll look like this, but it's
Been
smaller.
following
But
it.
this is what the front will look like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy's got the exact size. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll look, but yeah, that doesn't look familiar.
Okay. Yeah, I can send that out to you. No problem. Okay. White Angelica increases and strengthens the aura around the body to bring a renewed sense of strength and protection, creating a feeling of wholeness in the realms of one's spirituality. Its frequency neutralizes negative energy and gives a feeling of security. So they can't really tell you like the good stuff. Wendy, what have you used White Angelica for?
I have it and I have not really used it that much.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not a good testimonial for it.
That's okay.
Shame on me, huh?
No, what
I have it too. Shame on me too.
You guys. How many times has it come up in a scan?
I have not seen it come up a lot in a scan.
It always comes up in mine. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Okay, it's like frankincense in a way that it covers so many different things. I will have to post it later because I can't find it. And it's driving me crazy right now. It's definitely about negative vibes, things like that, but there's also some really good, useful points of it as well. Okay, let's see. Here are 10 different oils. Okay. It's important to use for emotional cleansing. It may help increase the aura, blah, 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 like we said. Here's single oils that are in the blend. Bergamot, geranium might help with hormonal balance, liver and kidney functions. Myrrh is part of a formula that the Lord gave Moses. It promotes spiritual awareness and true gifts. When we open our hearts and minds to receive gifts, they will be given. Sandalwood is like frankincense. It's a high sequencepanes, which were discovered to increase the amount of oxygen around the pineal and pituitary glands, can't talk today, thus having to improve one's attitude. That is a big one for sure. So it definitely activates different parts of the brain. I will send that out to our Happy Oiler group as well, because this is not the post that I wanted. But it definitely activates different parts of the brain. It's been used in a lot of special needs kids for activating and deactivating different parts of the brain as well. So I'll definitely send out a better description on that one. I'm so sorry on that one. Okay. Let's see. We're on 9. Whew, we're almost done, you guys. 9. Oh, yes. This one's easy too, I think.
No one else wants to guess. I'll say grapefruit.
Yay! So good. Yes, grapefruit. I use grapefruit all the time. Amazing for curbing cravings, for cleansing the body, like doing its own cleanse. So make sure you're home with that one. Fair warning on that one. I put it in my water all the time though, because it really does cleanse the body in multiple ways, like bowel movement cleanse, yes, but it's going to cleanse like livers and different things as well, which is really good. Okay, let's see.
Beth, do you know on grapefruit, does it counteract cholesterol? Because people that take cholesterol medicine can't typically have grapefruit. So I'm really leery about using that one. Do you know?
Yeah,
That's a good question.
that is a good question. So I have a question about a lot of people asking, can I use oils when I'm using my medication? And the answer is yes. The only caveat is grapefruit, okay? Because it does mess with blood pressure, specific things like that. So that's the only caveat, because it comes straight from the plant. Yeah, that's the
Well, I
only-
still love it. And I actually diffuse it with, I think you use it with Abundance.
Mhm.
So I still diffuse it. I just don't put it in my body anymore or on my body. Hopefully that's okay.
Yeah, yeah. And it's such a small percentage of it. And again, it's going to activate different parts of the brain. It's hard. That's the only thing with grapefruit. That's the only one that might interact with medications.
Okay.
Everything else is really not going to interact with the medication. Grapefruit is believed to have originated in Barbados by an accident crossing of sweet orange and paloma, which is another citrus one. When it was discovered, it was called the forbidden fruit. Let's see, medical uses: anti-tumoral metabolic stimulant, which is why it's really good for our metabolism. Detoxifying, diuretic, fat dissolving, cleansing of kidneys, limbic system and vascular system, antidepressant, rich in lysines, which has been extremely studied extensively in over 50 clinical studies for its ability to combat tumor growth. Crazy, love it. Great uses are Alzheimer's, fluid retention, depression, obesity, liver disorders, anxiety, and cellulite. Yes. Oh my gosh, so many different things I just thought of right now. Fluid retention. So there's so much research on like when your feet get really swollen and you're obviously having fluid retention. A lot of women when they're pregnant will use this. That and lemon. And I have, there's so many different before and afters where people will show like their first pregnancy and their feet and they didn't know about oils, and then they'll show their feet again with oils, and it's crazy. They don't have any water retention, or it's severely decreased just by either ingesting the lemon and the grapefruit or using it as a roller bottle and rolling it on their feet and in general. But the fluid retention specifically in pregnancy will be all over your body, so it's a really good way to ingest that daily, which is a good way for them to drinking oils as well. Cellulite, yes, yes, yes. This one, and there's actually a massage oil that is for specifically cellulite. Amazing. Love, love, love that one. Anxiety, obviously really good. Alzheimer's, yes, yes. I've heard a lot of different research on that. Obviously, we can't post it on Facebook or social media about it, which is frustrating, but Alzheimer's, really good with grapefruit. Definitely the liver disorders and different things because it's going to cleanse. Let's see, it cleanses kidney, lymphatic, and vascular system. All of those just by ingesting the grapefruit, which is really, really good. And it's one of the cheapest oils. I'd have to look it up again. I want to say a 5 milliliter of grapefruit is probably $7. This is a 15 milliliter, but it's so powerful. You really don't need much. If you guys have any questions about cooking with oils, I definitely would suggest taking that text class because it breaks down what is the equivalent of using like grapefruit juice or dried herbs or whatever and using essential oils. And then what's really cool about it is it's actually called a toothpick method. And a lot of times that's what I do with my drinks. And so you actually just use a toothpick and put it in the top up here and you swirl it around and then put it in your drink because it's a smaller portion than just adding a drop. I have the conversion charts, everything in that class. It's actually called Flavor, Flavor. In that texting system, just text the word flavor and it'll send you back that cooking with oils class, which is really, really good. So like an example of that too, the cooking with oils class is, I just did a post the other day. I made chicken Alfredo, just use store-bought Alfredo chicken, no big deal, right? But what I did is I added 1 drop of oregano, 1 drop for like an entire family size pot, right? Do not go crazy with oregano, y'all. Oh my gosh, you can die. So powerful. 1 drop, and it was amazing. Like literally the kids were fighting over the leftovers. It was crazy. Like it's just, it amps up the power of everything that you cook and you bake. So good. All you need is that conversion chart. That's it. And what's the difference between dried herbs and using oils and what percentage of 1 drop or a toothpick method or whatever it may be. And you'll notice that a lot of the Vitality citrus oils, you'll have to use a little bit more than you would like an oregano, which is just really powerful. But that's it. It's super easy. And again, one of the best parts about using essential oils is that they never, ever, ever expire. Never. The only way that they would actually expire is if you pair them with a carrier oil and if you turn them into a roller bottle, right? Then it's going to follow the date of the carrier oil. So let's say we did a coconut fractionated carrier oil, then you're going to follow the date of that. Now, I don't really pay attention to the dates because that thing is going to last for at least 10 years. And I know that the oils are not going to expire at all. So I rarely even look at the dates, but very, very good. So this is actually one of the roller bottles that was part of last month's promos. Look at how big this is. I think it's a 20 or 30 milliliter one. It's amazing. I still haven't even put oils in it yet. This was from last convention too. It just looks so pretty and it's got those crystals in it too. If you guys have any questions about crystals and oils, we just did some classes on that as well. So good stuff. Sorry, I could talk forever. All right.
Hey, Beth,
one.
real quick before you go on to the next one, I did look in the OQ group on grapefruit, and it does say that Bethany put out just the end of 2020 that grapefruit juice contains the components that adverse reactions to cholesterol and all that. Those compounds that are found in high concentration in the juice are not found in the oil. There are a few weak inhibitors in low amounts of citrus oils, but the likelihood of seeing any effect is very low. So she said, many professionals believe you're completely safe, but always know the signs of drug interactions for any medications you're on, because even diet changes can cause those interactions, probably diet even more than essential oils for sure. And she says, ask your pharmacist what to look for. So I just wanted to share that because I was a little concerned and now I feel a little bit better about grapefruit and the citrus oils.
That makes sense because again, they're not getting the oil from the juice, they're getting it from the rind of the plant.
Exactly.
So that's good to know. I knew there was some overlap, but I just was like, I didn't know, I didn't feel confident enough to be able to say that. But if Bethany's saying it, y'all, there you go. That's good to know. So, okay, last one, number 10 should be easy. Love it.
Orange.
Orange, yes. Orange is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna look it up here. So many different uses for orange. You guys, what do you got so far in the uses? So many good uses.
We diffuse it a lot. Scott loves the citrus oils, the orange, the citrus fresh. Like it's his go-to if there's no other oil. And then we also use it, we'll put a little drop on our toothbrush after we're done brushing and brush it on our teeth to whiten your teeth up.
Yes, you're right. It's an all natural teeth whitener. Awesome. My kids actually for a while, we haven't done it in a minute just because I've been busy. They love all of the citrus oils to put on their toothbrush. Yes, you know, orange is going to help whiten their teeth, but any way that I can get the vitality oils into their system, I'm taking it, right? So, and that was a good way that I actually transitioned them into normal toothpaste, not kitty toothpaste, was that I just added a drop of whatever, grapefruit, lemon, orange, lime, mandarin, tangerine, like all of those. Like if you could have things taste like that absolutely every day, heck yes, right? You would eat things more or less or whatever it may be. Yes, so definitely we put all of those on our toothbrush as well, but orange is going to help whiten your teeth. Like I remember when I told my teenagers that when they were still living here and everything, I could not keep orange in my house. Okay, like they would steal it and God knows where it went. Like I literally ordered it like every month for like 5 months straight. And I'd be like, okay, well at least I have my own orange now, right? No, they still kept taking it. I'm like, yeah, stop taking my orange oil. It was crazy. Yes. Okay, 91 if you guys are looking here. Beloved for its clean, fresh scent, orange essential oil was also known to reduce anxiety in children awaiting dental treatment. This is crazy, yes. Salivary cortisol levels were lowered, as were pulse rates. So if you guys, it can't really talk a lot about it on here, but orange oil was used in a lot of different research when kids were coming into the dentist in general. There was a lot of anxiety around it. And orange oil was amazing for it. Like there was back in the day, that's what they would use it for, which I think is crazy. Anti-tumoral, relaxant, anticoagulant. Oh, you guys know what that means? Anticoagulant. Lavender is the top one of this. Does anybody know what anticoagulant means? I know, I feel like it's like a quiz, you know? Anybody?
Does it stop bleeding?
Yes, it actually gets the blood to clot. Anticoagulant, okay? So yes, stop bleeding. Lavender is like the best one for this, but orange is too, okay? So you got like a big old scrape on your arm, whatever it may be. Obviously clean it, you wanna make sure it's good to go, but put oil in it too. Yes, it's going to actually help coagulate, which is going to have the clots form, just help it stop bleeding. Crazy. Yes. Circulatory stimulant, which is what we want. Rich in lyosomes, which is extensively studied in over 50 clinical studies for its ability to combat tumor growth as well. Orange oil, you guys, that's so crazy, right? Okay, so uses: hypertension, cancer, it literally says it in here, cancer, insomnia, complexion, so dull or oily skin. Orange oil is going to help with that, which my teen actually uses. My youngest teen right now uses it right now too. Fluid retention, which we talked about, and wrinkles. So let's see, uplifting and antidepressant. In a study from Mile University, found that citrus fragrances boosted immunity, induced relaxation, and reduced depression. Let's see. Oh my gosh, so many different things. I love cooking with orange. Love it. Okay. Especially like we said, with younger kids who love all those different flavors, right? If you can make it more flavorful, then they'll drink it or they'll eat it or whatever. So I have made orange brownies before. I put a lot of orange in icing for things too. Orange and lavender. So good. Let's see, what else have I made? Oh, anything in hot chocolate. You guys, anything in hot chocolate. You want a little hint of this, a little hint of that. I love spearmint in hot chocolate. Y'all gotta try that, okay? Try it tonight. Spearmint in hot chocolate is, I drink hot chocolate like 3 times a day. Like I'm obsessed with hot chocolate. So anyway, love orange in it. It's really, really good. There was something else that I use all the time. Oh, I put it in my smoothies. So good, right? Especially if you like got like a protein powder that you're like, this tastes like cardboard. You're like, this is great, but I'm doing it for my health, right? Add some essential oils in there. You're gonna get the benefit of the actual plants. You're also gonna get the benefit of the flavor, but you don't have to have it on hand there. Like cilantro, I wouldn't necessarily put that in a smoothie, but I felt like every time I bought cilantro, it went bad within like 2 seconds in my fridge, right? And I'm like, why am I wasting my money? And then when they came out with cilantro oil, I was like, thank you, Lord, because I know that can last forever, literally. And all I need is like 1 drop, and I don't have to worry about it rotting in my fridge and wasting money about it. I thought that was really, really good. Also, who has tried the new vanilla oil? Who's ordered that one?
I just ordered it the other day. I actually ordered 2 because it's always out of stock. Every time I go to get it, it's out. So I was like, oh, it's in. Let me order 2 of them. I want to mix it with the patchouli because one of my husband's favorite things for Bath and Body Works that I use is vanilla and patchouli, and they don't even sell it no more. So I'm like, I wonder if I can get that same smell.
Yes, patchouli is powerful, but it's really good. It's really, really good. There's a lot of benefits of patchouli as well. Yes, so good. Oh my gosh, I love vanilla. It's the new one. You're right though, it does seem to be out of stock because it's still very new. It's crazy, and that one is actually in the cooking chart as well, so definitely look for that. That is the text cost for flavor for the cooking with oils. And then with the other one we talked about was Lucy Libido. Anything to do with hormones, anything to do with all kinds of different sexual things as well. Good hints to have. Hey, it's a text class, like it's sent to you personally. Y'all don't have to respond. I don't know if you're reading it. I don't know if it applies to you. I'm totally out. No, it sends to you automatically. So I don't even, it's not even something I even see. So awesome. Okay. We went through all the oils. Okay, I've got, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Daniela said she'll have to meet up with me later. I'll just send her the replay and she can tell me honestly if she got them or not or whatever. It's all good. It's all good. I'm thinking about doing this again. What would you guys do differently next time? Any of those tips or anything? It's hard to get these sealed all the way. I'm like, so I think next time I'll just do the normal milers that I know can seal. The goal in this was that you guys could reseal these and use them for your aroma rings or use them again or whatever it may be, but I might just use my smaller milers because they might stick better. Anything else you guys are thinking that would be helpful? Oh, good.
This one was a lot better than, these are easier than the last one for sure.
Then the felt drops. Yeah, the felt little. I agree. Yeah. Okay, well, cool. I think that's it. Do you guys have any questions? I'm gonna hit up with Kathy in a little bit while because we're talking about some health issues for her and what oils and supplements would be good for her. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'd be happy to do a little meeting with you guys as well. Becky, let me know if you find your book. If not, we can meet up and I can make sure to get you a whole welcome package then again. You know, because we all know how that is. It got put somewhere or never got there. I get that, yes. So awesome. Do you guys have any other questions? Sweet. I was thinking about doing one of these in a supplement as well. What do you guys think? Yes, I feel like supplements get asked about so much and I want to educate a little bit more on the supplements. So I'm thinking about doing like maybe like 4 pills or something of each one, and then we'll write on there what kind of supplement it is and what it can be used for and all kinds of different things. So I'm thinking about doing that one next. And then we are going to be doing that toothpaste deodorant challenge in April. So throw that on to your next order if you don't already have one of the Thieves toothpaste. If you want to do that with us, it's gonna be really cool. So I'm excited. So awesome. Well, you guys have a fabulous night. Thank you so much. And I will get your stuff in the mail. So yay. Thank you guys. Bye.
Hey Beth, is it the regular toothpaste? Which one are you doing?
So it can be any of them, but not necessarily the whitening. It can be any of them though.
Okay, so not the whitening one?
Not the whitening. Yep.
Okay,
And
I
not the
gotta
kids
make sure I
ones.
have a,
Yeah, and not the kids ones. Those are really good though.
okay. Because I think I have the whitening one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
I love it. I miss it.
She's getting her diaper, just got her diaper changed.
Oh, how dare we? Oh my gosh.
So, hey, so you know I skipped Brianna's rewards, right?
Oh,
Last time.
Yes,
So
uh-huh.
now she had like $42 in rewards points in there. So I was gonna use those up, but I can't. So are those still in there? And then once I put another ER order in there, then she can use them again, or she?
Did you contact customer service and ask for a skip month?
I did.
Okay, so then you should be fine.
Okay, but I was just wondering because they wouldn't let me use the $42 in there. So I was just wondering if I had to do the ER order first.
Maybe, yeah. 'Cause the
Maybe.
skip orders just came back in. Also, you're doing it on shop and not ER, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's the next month thing then. They just want to make sure.
maybe
you
I have to-
them next month.
Okay, maybe that's it. I'll see if I'm able to use that after her next ER.
Perfect. Cool. Yeah, she didn't get a prize either. What would she like?
Brianna, what kind of price? Here, do you want me to take her? You can talk to
I
Beth.
have no idea. I didn't
She
even-
wasn't paying attention to the prices.
I was
That's okay.
thinking.
Okay. I'll send you a list and then you can just pick one. Okay.
You want,
All right.
do you want to do the toothpaste since we make sure we have the right one for the challenge? No?
No.
She had the bug spray, she had the Thieves soap. She had the little pump spray bottles to go on top of the oil bottles.
I'll send you a list. It's no big deal. No big rush. I'll send you.
All
a list.
right. Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you. No problem. Bye.
All right. Let me leave. Oh. She's trying to leave.